Start பண்ணிட்டா. Lesson 2, P block elements. We know that there are 4 block elements, S, P, D and F. We have learnt the properties of S block elements in your previous class. Now we are going to learn about the P block elements. What are P block elements? The elements in which the last electron enters, that is your valence electron enters the p orbital, constitute the P block elements. And the elements are placed in 13th to 18th groups of the modern periodic table. And we call them as naming from the first element, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and helium respectively. What are the general trends in P block elements? The P block elements have a general electronic configuration of NS2 NP126. Unlike S block elements, they show only positive oxidation state, and some of the P block elements show negative electronic configurations. The halogens have a strong tendency to gain electron to give a stable halide ion which completely filled electronic configuration, and hence -1 oxidation state is more common in halogens. This is a general trend that is observed in the P block elements. The general electronic configurations and oxidation states of P block elements. Group number 13, they are called as icosagens, and the general electronic configuration is NS2NP1, and the maximum or the highest oxidation state in this group is +3. Other observed oxidation states are +1. Group number 14, they are called as tetragens and otherwise called as carbon group elements, and the general electronic configuration is NS2NP2, and the highest oxidation state is +4, and other oxidation states that are observed in this group are +2 and -4. And 15th group elements, which are called nitrogen family, and they are called as pnictogens, P is silent, pnictogens. The general electronic configuration is NS2NP3, and the highest oxidation state is +5. Other observed oxidation states are +3 and -3. And 16th group elements are oxygen family elements, and they are commonly called as chalcogens. The general electronic configuration is NS2NP4. Maximum oxidation state or the highest oxidation state is +6, and other observed oxidation states are +4, +2 and -2. 17th group elements, which constitute fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine, are called as halogens. And the general electronic configuration is NS2NP5. Highest oxidation state is +7. Other observed oxidation states are +3, +5, +1 and -1. And the 18th group elements, which are called as inert gases, otherwise called as noble gases, which are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. And the general electronic configuration is NS2NP6, which is a completely filled orbital. That is why they are inert in nature. They do not have the tendency to gain or lose electrons, as they have completely filled octet configuration. The highest oxidation state is +8, and other observed oxidation states are +6, +4, +2. Now we will see the elements that are present in the various groups. 13th group, boron, aluminum, gallium, indium and thallium. And then 14th group, carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. Then 15th group, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Then 16th, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. 17th, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. 18th group, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. And there are few metals, aluminum, gallium, indium, tin, thallium, lead, bismuth, polonium are metals. There are a few metalloids which are boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony and tellurium, and rest of them are non-metals. And the last recently discovered elements are radioactive. Now we will see the important nature of the P block elements. The tendency of an element to form cation by losing electrons is known as electropositive or metallic nature. That is, some of the elements have a tendency to lose electrons in order to attain octet configuration, and these elements are electropositive and they possess metallic character. This character depends on the ionization energy. And this character depends upon the ionization energy with which they form the cations. Generally, when we move down the group, the ionization energy decreases and hence the metallic character increases. The next character of the p block elements is ionization enthalpy, or in other words ionization energy. What do you mean by ionization energy? We have dealt in detail in your previous class. Ionization energy is the tendency of an element to form a cation by losing of electrons. This ionization enthalpy, when we move down a group, there is a steady decrease in this value of elements due to increase in their atomic radius. When the atomic radius increases, the ionization enthalpy also decreases. In p block elements, there are some minor deviations in this general trend. In group 13, from boron to aluminum, the ionization enthalpy decreases as we expect. But from aluminum to thallium, there is only a marginal difference. This is due to the presence of inner d orbital electrons and f electrons, which have a poor shielding effect. The shielding effect is nothing but what? It is the tendency with which the nuclear charge or the nuclear influence is screened by the electrons that are present in between the valence shell and the nucleus or nuclear charge. As a result, what happens is effective nuclear charge on the valence electron increases. We can also find the same trend in group 14. The remaining groups follow a general trend, that is 15 to 18 follow a general trend. In these groups, d and f electrons overcome by the increased shielding effect of the additional p electrons, and therefore the ionization enthalpy of elements in successive groups is higher than the corresponding elements of the previous groups, as we expect. The next property is electronegativity. As we move down the 13th group, the electronegativity first decreases from boron to aluminum and then marginally increases from gallium. Therefore, there is no appreciable change. The same trend is also observed in 14th group. In the rest of the groups 15 to 13, when we move down the group, the electronegativity value decreases. And there are a few anomalous properties of the first elements. What are the first elements? Boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and helium. It's a very important 2-mark question. Anomalous properties of the first elements of p block elements. There are 3 important properties. Each first member of the group differ from the other elements in the corresponding group. What are the properties? Small size of the first member. When we compare the first element of each group with the other rest of the elements, we can find that the small size of the first member plays an important role in distinguishing the elements from the rest of the elements. Second one, high ionization enthalpy and high electronegativity. We have seen that the ionization value and the electronegativity value decreases down the group. Absence of d orbitals in their valence shell also make them different from the rest of the elements. The first member of group 13, boron, is a metalloid, while other elements are reactive metals. Also, boron shows a diagonal relationship with silicon of the group 14. Same way, in group 14, the first element, carbon, is a non-metal. One good example for a non-metal is carbon, while other elements are metalloids. What are metalloids? Which possess both metallic and non-metallic character. Example, silicon, germanium. In 15th group also, the first element, nitrogen, differ from the rest of the elements. Like carbon, nitrogen can also form multiple bonds, double bond and triple bond. Nitrogen is a diatomic gas, unlike the other members of the group. The first element of group